morning and welcome, DBS family. I will be filling in for Maureen today as she's not at her best. But you know what? We're still going to have an awesome show today for you. But before we dive into that, we're going to hear from the news department.
Good morning. The 2025 Nobel Laureate Festival has officially launched, marking a tribute to the enduring legacies of St. Lucia's Nobel laureates Sir Derek Walcott and Sir William Arthur Lewis. These iconic figures continue to inspire generations of St. Lucians, encouraging a pursuit of excellence across diverse fields.
What began as a Nobel Laureate Day in January 1993 to celebrate our second Nobel Prize on the birthday of both our Nobel laureates has grown into Nobel Laureate Week and now Nobel Laureate Festival. Indeed, there is more than enough reason to celebrate. They have done us proud, and we are proud that we have contributed in some measure to their success.
She concluded her remarks with words of encouragement, urging St. Lucians to pursue excellence in their respective fields. Now, the Cultural Development Foundation, or CDF, honored Herman Diashanti Hippolyte with a plaque of appreciation and an honorarium recognizing his remarkable contributions to music and culture here in St. Lucia. As the featured artist at the inaugural music program in November of 2024, Diashanti's extensive repertoire was celebrated through performances by both veteran and emerging artists.
Just seeing the joy on Ashanti's face, I got goosebumps just looking at him. That appreciation, just seeing people on stage performing his music. And as Mr. John said, what Piper did with that music to really bring it home, I think for me that was terrific. And we all know that music is a universal language. It's a language that we all understand and we all appreciate. And for us as a CDF, our mandate is really to create platforms for creativity, create platforms for artists to thrive and grow.
The check presentation ceremony was held on Monday, December 30th, 2024 at the CDF's conference room. A tenant in Foasho in Castries is appealing for public assistance after being asked to vacate her rental property over high water bills. The tenant claims she had raised unresolved maintenance issues with her landlord. However, the landlord alleges that the tenant has failed to pay rent for 6 months.
He never come and see the thing about the water. He never tried to come. It's still there. By the matter of fact, it caused more damage. So I don't want to leave the house. When I leave the house, he will say I damaged his house because I'm not the weather. I'm not the one that causing problem to house to mash up. So I have evidence so you all can see how everything, there is mold in the bathroom. Through the water issue, we had a landslide. The water was coming through the window in the bathroom, so like a rainforest. My daughter was there at the time. I had to go back by her godmother for that same problem issue. There is mold all around the window. I am afraid for my granddaughter to stay in that condition.
The DBS News World reached out to the landlord of the property. The landlord says that the tenant had not been paying rent for about 6 months, and the reason given was due to her boyfriend not being paid on time. The landlord revealed that he pays the water bill out of the rent money but has not been able to do so since she has not been paying the rent. The Boulevard Vendors Committee has recognized the Mayor of Castries, Geraldine Lando Gabriel, for her unwavering commitment to improving conditions for vendors operating at the William Peter Boulevard in Castries. During a special presentation, Committee President Cecily Alexander expressed gratitude for the Mayor's efforts to address vendors' needs, despite occasional tensions between the Castries City Council and the vendors throughout the last year. Alexander shared her hopes for further progress in 2025.
The vendors came up with the idea that we should present the mayor with a token of thanks for the year, because we know we have been trying on her nerves sometimes, and she have always tried to assist us. So we are thankful, and we just wanted to show appreciation. She has to please the pedestrian, she has to please the business sector, and she's also trying to assist us, which can be very trying, and sometimes, some of us do not want to adhere to the protocols that she places.
The CCC's operations manager, Nikki Cauldron, accepted the tokens of appreciation on the mayor's behalf and acknowledged the past challenges faced by vendors in 2024. Cauldron offered an apology for any grievances and reaffirmed the CCC's dedication to supporting the vendors in this new year. That's a summary of your top stories. Thanks for watching.
Thank you so much, News Desk, for that, and we'll be right back. Now, the Rotary Club did something as per usual, so we're going to dive in and see exactly what that is.
Today we have our annual feeding program, where we provide meals for approximately 200 unfortunate, poor and indigent around the city. It is a program we do every year for the last 20 years, and this year is no exception. Yeah? And then some other members will come and provide you with all the latest in terms of the sponsorship and so forth. So most of the food this year was sponsored by most of the hotels. And our director here, Jenny, will give you an update on the sponsors for this year.
President, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, St. Lucia. Very happy to share that Body Holiday, Cap Maison, Bay Gardens Hotel, Bay Gardens Beach, Stolen Time, Calabash Cove, all of these hotels have donated to give the food contribution today. We are so excited to partner with the Rotary Club of St. Lucia, and blessings to all that will be able to help. So, President, I'm going to hand it back over to you.
Thank you. And this year we partnered with our E-Club. As you know, I'm Leighton. So we partnered with our E-Club. And I'll now invite President Leighton, who's president of the E-Club, to say a few words.
Thank you, President Doddy. I'm Leighton Khan, and I'm the charter president for the new Rotary Club. It's called the Rotary Club of the Caribbean Plus. It's an E-Club, and we meet virtually. And it's a pleasure of ours to partner with the Rotary Club of St. Lucia, my original club, to do this project. We look forward to doing this every year. It's a pleasure to come and serve the people of Castries who may not be as fortunate as some of us. And we look forward to coming and feeding them, giving them clothing and other items to try and make life a little more bearable for themselves and their families. So the E-Club is happy to partner with you, President Dadi, and we look forward to a great day of fellowship serving our community. Thank you, sir.
We work very closely with the Rotary Club, recognizing the social function in the society. And one of the things that they do quite regularly is to feed the poor, feed the homeless. This is very important in order to ensure that people get a warm meal, but importantly that we deal with less other social issues, because if people are hungry, then they may be inclined to get involved in other activities which is detrimental to the overall security and even the very reputation of the country. It also means that there's be less tendency for them to beg and to create some of those social ills. So it's important for us to collaborate with them, work with them, and they have been quite good in terms of their strategic relationship with the council. And as of 2025, we really want to build on that.
Last year, the St. Lucia Red Cross celebrated their 75th anniversary. We are going to be hearing from the director of the Red Cross, which is Mr. Hubert Pierre, who is going to be giving us a summary of what the Red Cross did last year.
Dear supporters, stakeholders and members, volunteers and staff of the St. Lucia Red Cross, it is indeed with gratitude and great pride that I greet you today. For me, words cannot express the overwhelming support that you have given to the St. Lucia Red Cross during its 75th anniversary celebration. Thank you also to parents and teachers of the many secondary schools on the island, which has a Red Cross group, for your confidence and unwavering support. Together, we made great strides and incredible accomplishments. Let me at this time tell you that 95% of the activities planned were successfully undertaken, and others that were not in the early plans but were added along the way were executed with grace, compassion, and dignity. Let me clearly identify one such activity. That was the formation of the CRLC, Conflict Resolution and Legal Committee. Please note that they have started doing a tremendous job and can start telling of success stories. To the members of the committee, I would like to say thank you for your dedicated efforts. We will, in the new year, further support by aligning you with some counselors and psychosocial support personnel with which you can interact and, when necessary, make referrals. In 2025, we will focus on supporting and developing health and safety initiatives. 1. We'll be bringing in 3 new ambulances. 1 we hope can serve ancillary and environs. 1 will be in VA4, and the other will further help strengthen our activities in the Castries Basin. We have already put together our Club 25, whose business it will be to donate blood and encourage others to do likewise. We also have a willing and very able partner who will support all our efforts on mental health and non-communicable diseases. We have also the support of our 4 health fairs. 2. We will be focusing on water safety and road safety. We have seen the development of tourist entertainment and leisure on VG Beach, and we view it as a mass gathering event. We will agitate and clamor for safety measures to be put in place. Clearly defined entrance for emergency vehicles must be demarcated, and we will support and encourage water safety practices. We'll sit with the police and the powers that be at the Ministry of Infrastructure and Transport also to engage them on matters that can be undertaken going forward. Thirdly, we have already contacted sister societies to help with training and other needs. If we are to be successful, though, we will call on our friends, well-wishers, and partners for assistance, and based on last year's performance, I have no doubt that such support will be forthcoming. People ask me, how do you do it? My simple answer is, the dedication of our volunteers has always inspired me to do more. In 2025, we will be seeking for more volunteers as we increase our activities in many communities in which we have a presence. I am nearly overwhelmed with optimism and excitement. Thank you once again for your tremendous dedicated and unwavering support throughout the many years. Again, I say thank you to one and all.
Welcome to this morning's SocaCize session. Leading the wine, we have Laurie, Susie, and Shani. Let's get ready to sweat with SocaCize. This morning's wine and tone workout is Action by Nadine Sutherland and Terra Fabulous. Let's get moving. We're going old school. Feel it out. 4, 3, 2, butterfly, and 4, 3, willy bounce with the sweep. Four, 3, 2, last one. Butterfly, let's go. Hey. We're gonna tap. Head, shoulders, hips, knees. Roll it. Again. Hey. Last one. This side with the arms. Four, three, two, last one, butterfly. Hey! Pull it, let's go. Four, three, two, last one, butterfly. Head, shoulders, hips, knees. This side.
Bedroom bully, she know one that you know. She want a man to caress her up like so. And I make love to woman like a war them a go. Woman a ball in a agony.
Butterfly.
Hardcore loving man, you must see insane. Woman who want a man to make she feel pain. Sweet loving in the falling rain. Sweet loving a mix.
Pull it.
Action.
Head, shoulders.
I need some action, tender satisfaction. My chemistry is flowing. Can you cause a chain reaction? I need some action, tender satisfaction. My chemistry is flowing. Can you cause a chain?
Pull this side. Butterfly, two of them. 2, 1. Yes. That was this morning's session. Thank you for choosing to flaunt with SocaCize St. Lucia. Have a wonderful day.
And with that, we have ended our show for today. I would like to wish everyone out there a Happy New Year from the DBS family. And we will be seeing you guys tomorrow for the next episode of The Morning Show.